Hey guys, Calvin Becerra here. Hey, I wanted to make this a video specifically for my team, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about accountability, and I want to offer me as an accountability partner to those of you who are interested in growing a huge business. Now, over the next 3, 6, and 12 months, I want to create as many sapphires as possible on my team, and I want to do that first by offering me as an accountability partner to you guys, because I know how important accountability is in this business. If you don't have an accountability partner, it's kind of hard to stay on track. When you're writing down goals, you want someone to keep pushing those in front of your face every single day. You want people to hold you accountable to what you agreed on when you said yes to the opportunity. You want someone to be able to listen to when you tell them about your goals for your family, for your future, whether it's financially or whether it's just you're setting some short and long-term goals for yourself. And you need someone to kind of hold you in line and push you forward. Believe me, I understand how important it is to have someone holding you accountable. But there are some people that treat it like a business, some people that don't. There are some people who are good with accountability and some people who aren't. So there are a few simple things that you are going to have to do if you want me to hold you accountable as an accountability partner. And those few simple things is, one, you have to be registered for the next convention. You can't be someone who is not registered for the Convention of the Americas. If you're someone international, you got to be registered for, Singapore, or maybe the next big convention in your country. You also have to be someone who has attended Jeunesse University or who is committing to attending the next Jeunesse University. And also, if you want to continue to have me as an accountability partner, a mentor, or a coach, you have to be able to plug into the same type of events as I'm plugging into all the time. And some of you might think, well, that's an investment to invest in myself personally. Well, it's a business, and you have to be willing to invest in yourself personally. I've done it since day one. You might say, well, Calvin, I got to pay the rent. I have these bills. There are a lot of people who have rent and who have bills who attend the same events that I do as well. Like I said, what are you willing to do today to be able to free you tomorrow? And there are things that you're spending your money on every single week and every single month that sometimes you don't have to, and you can start investing in yourself so that way you can see a brighter future ahead. So what I want to do is, first of all, over the next 90 days, I'm going to offer to the first probably 15 or 20 people to be your accountability partner. And like I said, the quicker that you get registered for the next convention, that's what I want to see, that you're registered. If you're someone in the United States, I want to see the Convention of the Americas. And if you're someone international, we could set goals on those types of things. And what I'm going to do is we're going to have a weekly accountability call where I'm going to speak to you for anywhere for 20 to 30 minutes. And we're going to go over the goals that we set the week before. And I want to see that you took those goals, put them into activities, and I want to see the results of those activities in action. And over 90 days, I'm going to commit to being your accountability partner. Now, if you miss a call with me, twice, if you miss 2 accountability calls with me, then we can't be accountability partners anymore. But over that 90-day period, I want to see that you've grown. That you've grown personally, but that also you've grown because you've taken those action steps that we've talked about over the last 90 days, and you've put them to action, and now you've had results. Results that give you financial results. Because those people that actually take what I teach you, take what I tell you to do, and put them into action that have results are the people I want to continue working with, and we can continue to be accountability partners moving forward. For those of you that I'm accountability partners with that don't have results, that don't really put them into activities, and aren't having a real financial gain, then we won't move forward on being accountability partners, but at least hopefully you've learned something over those last 90 days. So over the next 90 days on your own, you can start applying those now and taking it a little more seriously. And then after the following 90 days, we can revisit and see if we can become accountability partners again. Again, this is for serious people only. This is for people who are serious about growing a business, who are serious about plugging into the things that I'm going to tell you to plug into. And for those of you that are not as serious, it's okay. I love having you guys as a part of my team. I want you guys to plug in wherever you can. I want you guys to get to the events as well, but you don't have to. Like I said, this video is just being put out to those people who want me to be an accountability partner to them, who are willing to put in the investment in themselves to be able to jump on planes, to get to big events, to be able to learn as much as they can, to grow personally in their business and in their own life, so that way they could share that with their own teammates and get them to see the bigger picture. Remember, this business is all about leading by example. Your team's going to do what you do. So if you want me to hold you accountable, I'm going to point you in the right direction so your team can see you plugging in, growing personally, growing financially, so they can then follow in your path. All right, guys, so what I want you guys to do, if you guys want to be an accountability partner with me, I want you to send me a direct email to calvincbecerra@gmail.com, CALVIN, my middle initial is C, and then Becerra, BECERRA @gmail.com. Let me know your full name, your username, so I can confirm if you're on my team or not. Also, I want to make sure you're registered for the next convention. If you're not, let me know. If you're someone from the United States, I can help you get a discounted ticket for half price, and we can get your credit card information, your username, and make sure that my rep puts that in for you. If you're someone internationally, and you speak English, obviously we can work together as accountability partners. Unless you have your own translator, we can also work together, and we will confirm that you're registered for the next convention that we see fit. I'll talk to maybe your upline that's on my team, your upline Diamond, Ruby, or Emerald executive, and they can let me know what a good place to plug in is, and we'll go from there. But I want you guys to send me a direct email. Let me know you're interested in the accountability coaching sessions once a week over the next 90 days. I'm going to help you guys do that, and then we'll go from there, okay? But like I said, I want to see that you're plugged in, that when we go over the goals every single week, you're taking action steps, you're getting results, so the following week we can revisit those goals from the previous week. We can see where we're at this week, and we can plan new goals for the next week, all right? And it's going to be for 12 weeks straight, so you got to be willing to do that. You can't miss two of the coaching sessions, or you're out of the accountability. And from there, after 90 days, we'll be able to see whether you've had progress or not, and whether we can move forward or not. If not, it's okay. You go forward for your own next 90 days. And then if you could prove that you've had results on your own again, then we can revisit and we could do another accountability. But so it's a limited space available, and I want serious people only. Okay? Thank you guys. Let's talk to you guys soon.